Good afternoon, cuties. Hey, thank you guys for joining me for my little midday power hour. Give me 1 second. I was just over at Trendings. Hold on, guys. And I'm going to have to go back and catch that live. Okay, so I have my other device ready. Just a quick hour with you guys. Happy Monday. Sis, what you doing here, girl? You supposed to be still on vacay. Hey, Pink Diva. Missed your girl. All right, let me say some quick hello since we only have an hour. Hey, Scrappis. Hey, Linda Gamble. Hey, Veronica Monroe. Hello. Hey, Yvette. Hey, Rose. Good afternoon. Mildred. Hey, Mildred. Good afternoon. Thanks for joining me. Hey, India. Good afternoon. Hi, Tanya. Happy blessed Monday to you as well. Thanks for joining me. Vanessa Jackson. Hey, let me see what Vanessa's saying. Vanessa said, I honestly believe Sheree knew about the young lady. She desperately needs a storyline. The kids knew and didn't mention their sibling. Not believing that. Yeah, about Bob's daughter. Child, we shall discuss. Hey, Patricia. Hey, Sherry. Good afternoon. All right, Leah's grandma in the house. I don't know what my Siri trying to do. Hey, Leah's grandma. Hey, Ebony. All right, Patricia, you say Sheree and her kids were not close, especially her son and her daughter, oldest daughter, when she had them sleeping on the air mattress. Lord have mercy. And Bob said she loved money. Well, Bob should have known she loved money when she married him, child. Eyes going every which way. Every which way. But let me stop being messy. Hey, CDW, good afternoon. All right, I'm going to skip you guys' comments just so I can say my hellos. Hey, Willis ain't talking about much. Hey, somebody's mama. Hey, Gigi. Oh, that is so good, Gigi. That is good. I plan to do it this week for sure. Pink Diva says you miss members only since you're still on vacay, but a lot of people had their dates with themselves. So that was a great idea. Hey, Shirley. So far, guys, we have 212 people watching. Thank you guys so much. If you can come in and click that like button, that would be great. If you're watching from the bushes, if you can click the like, that would be great. All right, couple more hellos, then we got to get started. Who did I leave off with? Shirley. Where is Shirley? All the way up here. Ooh, child. All right, guys. Hey, Dina. Hey, Miss B. Hey, May May. Hey, Miss Cutie Pie. All right, to my cutie crew representing. Thank you guys so much for joining me. Thank you guys for joining me last night for our members only live. We tried hard to cut it short and we still went over 4 hours. But it was a good one. It really was. Let's see. Cookie from the Shy. Good afternoon, Laverne. Let's be clear. I am blessed. Pecan Pam, Robin Davis, Nyla, Cricket. Hey, Cricket. Hey, Butterfly Kisses. Hey, beautiful. Now, beautiful, you have to tell me because Jamie, hey, Sassy. Jamie, that spells her name Gyme, made it clear in the comments yesterday. Somebody else asked her, and it is Jamie, not Jime. For you, beautiful, is it Vipped Flame or is it VIPT Flame? Vipped or VIP? Let me know. Hey, Angela Richardson. I always try to get you guys' names right. Hey, Cheryl. All right, if I missed anybody, I'm so sorry. Hey, Terry, Margaret, Rosa C, Nikki, Nyla, I think I got you. I'm gonna try real quickly. Lizzie Wheeler, Ernestine, Silbra, Strawberry, Taffy, Purple Unicorn, Linda Gamble in the house. Hey Toya. All right. Tammy Bowles. Hey Bravo Addiction. Eumenia, Sharna, Annie, Kim, Miss Reese, Lizzie Wheeler, Gloria, Tawana. Hey Tawana. Hey Kevin. All right, guys. Maybe I can get everybody. Hold on. YouTube Q, hello, Barbie. May, y'all laughing because I was talking about Bob. Forgive me, Lord. Let me do the sign of the cross. I'm sorry. Tammy, good afternoon. Cheryl, Canada. Hey, Gloria, Neva, Pacino. All right, Patricia. I think I got everybody. Just Justified. Nancy Ford or Ford Nancy. Let's see. Sassy TV from the 803 in the house. Okay, guys. I'm going to cut it on short. I hate to do it. Y'all know I like to try to get to everybody. Gemini John, Sexy Chocolate, Miss Shar, Neva. All right, we're going to get back to Sheree and the Lion Child. Mrs. MT, Black Butterfly, hey. Okay, Vip T, thank you. Or Vip T. All right, Vip T. Thank you. Beautiful Vip T Flame. And I think that's how I've been saying it. So, Red Ann, I've been looking for you, girl. All right, don't sneak and get caught, child. I don't know if you at work. So put your earphones on, put your hair over your ears. I don't know, child, but be careful. Musically Cade. Hey, Victoria. All right, guys. Again, if I missed anyone, hey, Sonia, my apologies. But let's go ahead and get started, guys, for this midday power hour. This may be a couple topics, maybe not. But I'm sure the majority of you probably already know that Mr. Martell has clapped all the way back at Dr. Heavenly. So I am going to read it for those that did not see what he had to say. But here is he and Sheree at the announcement of her grandbaby. I guess that's what it was. I'm not sure if it was a baby shower. They look like they going on prom, child. But I must say, and I'll show more pictures of Sheree's home, the decorations were absolutely beautiful. I gotta give Sheree her props. So I'll bring that up in a minute. But let me bring this up real quickly. I'm going to move this to a new window. And Mr. Man say he had to speak up because of the ladies of Real Housewives of Atlanta. So let me go ahead and bring up that screen. I'll read what Martell had to say. Now, for those of us that felt like Martell was wrong, do we owe old scoop ball head Martell an apology? I don't know. I'm going to read you all this statement. Come on now. This my little VPN, all that mess trying to. Okay, hold on, guys. Let me share this. All right. So I am going to play with Dr. Heavenly real quickly. I'm going to play what she had to say in this short clip. This is from Dr. Heavenly's Instagram page. If you guys are not following Dr. Heavenly, make sure to do so. Dr. Heavenly is so funny to me. But let me go ahead and just play a small clip. Hold on, guys. All right, so we're going to go back. Okay, here we go. If you guys should be able to hear this. Oh, you know what? You may not be able to hear it, so I'm not going to play it. So hold on, because I don't think I'm in the right window. But anyway, you guys know what Dr. Heavenly said. I made a video the other day, hey Kimbella, about Dr. Heavenly and Funky Dineva as far as what they had to say about Mr. Martell Holt. And they felt like since Martell hosted that birthday dinner, that he should have paid. Well, let's take a look at what Martell had to say. Martell said, I didn't invite anyone. I wasn't the host. I was invited like everyone else. I brought a gift. Those were her friend girls. And every time that man say friend girls, it cracked me up. I know it's a southern thing, but anyway, those were her friend girls, and some had their husbands and boyfriends. Then he had this little confused emoji or whatever, but he said, Heavenly, you said your husband would have paid. When I was married, I paid for dinners. And when I host dinners now, I pay. It's not if I can pay it, it's the principle. I pay for my dinner and Sheree, and he tagged Sheree. Hey, Deshonda, I paid for my dinner and Sheree's dinner. I said, y'all can cash out me. I've come to realize that extending a good gesture doesn't mean ish because the main person, Sonia Rich Ross, who spoke about this situation, I just paid for her and her husband's dinner when we casually met up a couple weeks prior to. So, not doing things people expect of you or want you to do will bring out their true character. Baby, and he put the peace sign up at the end. Now, this is my question, guys. He sort of checked Dr. Heavenly. I don't know if y'all think that way. He also shaded Sheree, in my opinion. But he pointed out that, and you guys just heard me read it. Let me stop this alarm. He pointed out that Heavenly said her husband would have paid. And he said when he was married, he used to. That was shade to me when it comes to Sheree, because in other words, Sheree is not his wife. And that's why he didn't pay. She's his friend girl. He made that clear. But Mr. Man also said that he was invited just like everybody else. You don't think so, Pacino? Okay, we'll discuss. He said he was invited just like everybody else. And according to Martell, he may have done more than everybody else because he brought his friend girl a gift. Now, this is what I'm still confused on, guys. And it's 418 of you watching. Thank you so much. If you haven't hit the like button, please go ahead and do so. This is what I'm still confused about. If Martell was not going to pay, why would he even say, y'all can cash out me? Hey, Aunt Debbie. Why would he say that part? And he put that in his response. So that's why I'm confused. You guys let me know what you think about that. Did he make that announcement at the dinner? Because if so, then he's contradicting himself. So I'm going to pull back just a tad bit on my apology. Because why would he offer that if it was understood that he was only paying for him and Sheree? That just don't make sense to me. It really don't. But I also feel like he checked Sonia in a roundabout way when he said that he had just paid for Sheree, Sonia, and Sonia's husband's dinner. Basically letting her know paying for dinner is not an issue for him. So why did Sonia make a fuss, guys? Why? So I'm going to read some comments, but I got a little more. Again, I need you guys to, it don't make sense, Kimbella. That's where I'm confused. But do y'all think we owe Mr. Martell Holt an apology? Those of us that felt like he should have paid based on what was out here, which is Martell hosted that party. because allegedly it was said that Mr. Man made a couple phone calls to folks, but he said that he did not invite anyone. And I'm just going to say, you guys know I don't do this much, especially when it comes to Martell, because he's done so much other dirt. But if he's telling the truth, if he did not call and invite anyone, I'm going to issue him a little bitty apology. Just a tad bit. But I'm going to stand on this. I still think that in that circle and representing himself as Sheree's man, that he still should have paid. Just on GP. It was $1,500. And it was a nice size group. So, and they were at Nobu. You know, Nobu, they have them in Cali and everywhere else. That's not a cheap restaurant. So it seems like everybody was most likely being considerate and ordered lightly, because that's a cheap bill, $1,500. But if he wanted to make a good impression on his friend, girlfriend, whatever he's going by when it comes to Sheree, I'm going to say girlfriend, you're not at baby showers and all of that representing yourself like the man of the house. And if you were trying to make a good impression, he should have paid the dang on bill, period. But let me say this. Someone else told Mr. Martell that he should not have responded in Dr. Heavenly's comments. And that's when he said, these women will make a brother speak up. So I think Martell tired of them Real Housewives of Atlanta women. We know that they can go for it. And I don't think Mr. Man was prepared. But before I get to reading any comments, I wanted to ask you guys this. Did Sheree let Martell get drugged on purpose? That's true, Kimbella, because it's not adding up. It's not making sense. I'll apologize, Yvette says. She'll apologize when he apologizes for anything he's done. I feel you. Broketail doesn't have 15 cents. Let me know, guys, though, do you think that Sheree, most likely using the man for a storyline, let him get drugged all up and through the Instagram streets? Because Mr. Man went viral from being broke. And sure, Sheree said on that little after show, whatever, when it was her, Sonya, and Marlo, she said it there that, you know, he didn't have to pay or whatever the case may be. But I would think she would have jumped in the shade room comments, neighborhood talk comments, Jasmine Brands comments, everywhere that man was getting drugged. If she cared about Martell, she could have just put a simple comment. Martell was not asked to pay. Everybody else knew they had to pay. So do you guys think that she let him get drugged on purpose, that she really don't care? Let me know in the comments. Also, let me know if you feel like that he still should have paid. So drop down, let me know. While I scroll up so I can read some of your comments, I'm going to share a couple other pictures with you guys, and then we'll get into some comments. So if you didn't see these, again, I'll share this one real quickly. Sheree and Martell Holt. Martell does not have on the brown loafers, guys. If that's not a cause for some hand claps, as they say, the brown loafers are nowhere to be seen in these pictures. All right, let me bring up a couple more. Let me bring up, oh, I only got my thumbnail, but I'll bring it up anyway. Oh, Bob. Now, I made a joke at the start of the live, and please forgive me, but his eyes used to look every which way. Now, Bob looked like he, a little bit, you guys let me know, it looked like he's staring right into the camera. On this one, Sheree looks nice in the pictures, but you see Mr. Man got his hand around his friend girl's waist. They nice and snug. Okay, did he, Sharna? Did he have eye surgery? Okay, because yeah, it used to be much worse than this. Much worse. So let me stop joking. It looks much better. But let me show you guys a couple of the decorations. Like I said, Sheree did her thing. When it comes to her first, I believe this is her first grandbaby. So this is the outside of her home. You guys take a look. This is absolutely beautiful. And I'm wondering, why is it not coming up on my phone? Okay, it's just moving a little slow. But that is absolutely beautiful. The way that they did this, I love it. I really, really do. I'll show a couple more, maybe one or two. This one inside her home was gorgeous as well. Let me bring that one up. Let's see. This one. Okay. Yes, she did, Rose. She absolutely did. Now look at this. This is inside the home, and it's gorgeous. It really, really is. So it looked like it was a real big production. I have other pictures, but I won't share them all. Cynthia Bailey was there. I think a lot of them were there, as far as the housewives. But yeah, whoever decorated, and I have his name because he tagged her. Tammy, you funny. Tammy said, did she pay the bill though? You think so? Who is that? That Erica said production probably paid for it. All right, let me stop sharing. Let me read a couple of you all's comments. It is an overwhelming vote of no that Martell, from what I can see, is not owed an apology. So, yeah, y'all not feeling that. Okay, let me go up and read some. Kevin Moore, you said the issue occurred when he picked up the tab. If he wasn't paying, why offer to pay the tab? There were many others who were capable. I agree, but, and that's why I said his little response, he contradicted himself, because he said he only paid for he and Sheree. So I am wondering if, I think it may be Renee filmed. I don't know. We shall see. But that's where he's contradicting himself, because he said he only paid for he and Sheree. And if that is the case, and if that was understood, why even say you guys can cash out me? I don't get it. All right, beautiful. You said he wasn't the host. He did. He also said he didn't invite anyone. So a host typically would invite. So he knocked two birds off with one stone, if you ask me. He said that he did not invite anyone. Yes, let's be clear. Now, you know Dr. Heavenly gonna clap on back at Martell for sure. Sharna, you say Sheree will forever get shaded. Sheree and Martell like so much, you don't know who to believe. Rochelle said, no, we do not owe him an apology. Him and Sheree need to get their lives together. In the words of the late, great John Witherspoon, they need to coordinate. Love me some John Witherspoon. Rest in peace to John Witherspoon. Oh my goodness, he was hilarious. All right, let me read some more. Yes, Veronica, why ask for a cash app? Why ask for a cash app? You know, I hate to say this, because I've said this when I have compared Martell and coleslaw. And yes, the 80s, I agree. I've said that when I've compared Martell and coleslaw, and I have to say the same when it comes to Sheree. the two of their brains put together, child, because you would think that they would have been able to come up with something concrete, stood on it, and that's it. Thanks, Aunt Debbie. Yes, guys, if you could please hit the like button. Let's see. Welcome contradiction. Yep. Sheree said he invited some of her friends. I thought that's what she said. Did she say that on the after show, Veronica? Let me know. So yeah, it's just not adding up. So I'm gonna take my apology back too. I think they lying. Maybe he was trying to save face. Well, if he was, he's crazy because Sheree didn't do the same for him. Okay, Tammy. Let's see. Miss Shar said, no, just buying gifts or paying child support for your children is a problem. Shaking my head. Kim Bella says she will never give Martell an apology. I think the only difference, guys, and I'll just say for me, when you are, and I did just take it back, but I was giving it from the standpoint of being a content creator and coming out here blasting his behind. But things ain't matching up. So, I'm taking it back. I take my apology back. Hey, Tyra. You too cute. Absolutely. Somebody said allegedly, and you can put all this information in yourself online if you want to. Martell was supposed to be worth $20 million. And if you are worth $20 million, $1,500 is definitely not a problem. Just like that $100 wasn't a problem or shouldn't have been for Marceau with him in that Stormy situation. Yes, Lizzie, I'm so glad that you said that. Hey, Miss J, Sonia definitely needs a storyline because if Mr. Man, if what he's saying is true, and if he had just covered dinner for Sheree, Sonia, and her husband, then she is the last person that should have been tripping. Because she should have said that in that setting. Well, you know what? He did pay for all of us, a couple weeks before the party, but I think he should have paid for this too. She didn't say that. So yeah, them Real Housewives of Atlanta girls are ruthless, okay? Hey, Soul Star. Soul Star said, my perspective is the dinner party didn't volunteer to take Sheree out. She invited everyone to celebrate with her, so Sheree or Martell should have picked up the tab. Great point. Great point. Because, the majority of them, if I'm not mistaken, it was all of the cast, correct? There weren't any other out. I don't feel like looking for the pictures, but I don't think there were any other outside parties at that birthday party. And that's a real good point. And if Sheree knew her man didn't have it, then she should have paid. Period. Let's see. Linda Gamble said they both are lying. Pacino, assuming he's telling the truth, why make a show of picking up the tab at dinner? Yeah. Yes, Octavia. This is so confusing, guys, because she is lying too. So it's like, who do we believe? They both lying. All right, let's see. Nope, no apology. Hey, Carolyn. Rose say no apology. Lies, more lies, no apology. They need to stop acting like they're dating, then folks wouldn't be saying all of this. I totally agree. Sheree did another interview and said she was the one inviting everyone. She did, and who was that with? Bossip. That was with Bossip. So I did see a part of that, but still, she should have been slanging and banging. Like I mentioned in the comments on, hey sis, you probably didn't hear me earlier when I saw you. Welcome back. You're supposed to be on vacay. She should have been slanging and banging in all of the comment sections where he was getting drugged. But she did say that. You're absolutely right. On her interview with Bossip. Let's see here. Okay, I'm going to read a couple more. Cheryl Howard. Cheryl be cutting up when it comes to Martell. Cheryl said Martell is a pathological liar. I wouldn't believe him if his tongue came notarized. Woo chow. Cheryl ain't playing. That's what I'm saying. See, Veronica just made another good point. Why tell Sonya's husband that he had it when he offered to pay? So yeah, he and Sheree are just lying, and it's crazy. You know, I thought, and I'll say it again, I do think that they knocked boots. I really do think that they, got down in the bedroom. But for the most part, like the majority, we all believe that this was a storyline. Storyline. And I guess they tried to carry it over. Mr. Man again was spotted at Sheree's house. It was said that he was there when cameras weren't rolling. So maybe it was a little more than a storyline. But if what's going around in these streets are true, Sheree done dropped that zero. She done dropped them. So let's see. We got a good 25 more minutes or so. Now, you guys know, I know you guys like to voice your opinion, but we always run over. I'm on a strict schedule. I may drop the link and put a 2-3 minute time limit. We shall see. Soul Star, you put, what would it look like if Mel invited a group on vacation and expected them to pay? Sheree and Martell both arse backwards. Martell can't pay the cost to fake being a boss. They have clowned him. Yep, they have, and I agree. Great example, Soul Star. We know that Money Making Mel just got back from her vacay that she paid for her team, and I'm sure it was all expenses paid, flight and everything else. I'm sure they were at an all-inclusive resort, but they did do excursions and had massages and all of that. And I know Mel picked up the tab. So somebody put in the comment that Mel probably paid when they were married as well. And I agree, because she was the brains and she was the money maker. Yes, Sharna, you and Kimbella saying the same thing. He was not ready for the Real Housewives of Atlanta ladies. And Sharna said he didn't realize Housewives is a different element. Absolutely. And on GP, hey, Annette, on GP, especially with them housewives, he should have picked up that tab. And then if he had to discuss that with Sheree off camera, not in front of anybody, then that's something totally different. But yeah, he ain't got it. He ain't got it. Rose say he can kick rocks. He should be drugged like the broke dog he is. Okay, no pity for Martell. Erica Williams, I'm gonna read your comment. For some reason they have it hidden. It's held for review. But you put, if Martell can't stump with the big dogs, then he needs to sit his broke arse down. That's right. And Real Housewives of Atlanta is stumping with the big dogs. Yes, it is. Let's see here. GG, he is out of his league. Yep. All right, guys. So what I'm going to do, let me scroll down to the bottom. They didn't know Sonya was going to put it out there that he asked for the money. You think so, Octavia? And I'm sorry, guys. I'm still drinking tea. The way they all do things for a storyline, I'm not too sure about that. Sheree could have known, and they probably knew it would blow up the way that it did, and I just don't think that she cared. Hey, Pinky. I don't think that she cared that Mr. Man was drugged. It's karma for the way he embarrassed Mel on national TV all these years. That is true. He's been going through a lot of karma. They would have been allegedly dating for 6-7 months by the time of her birthday, so $1,500 isn't a stretch for him to pay. I agree. I wouldn't have cared if it was 1 month. They came out as a couple. They came out walking the dog and walking hand in hand in New York and all of that. So yeah, hey Jesse, they came out representing that they were a real couple. And if you're going to play the part, play it all the way. I see you guys were putting in the little hand claps that he is not wearing in that picture, those brown loafers. He should have paid. Okay, Nadine. Sheree is definitely calculating. Sheree lying. She probably gave Martell the money to pay for her and him. So y'all don't even think he had the money to pay for he and Sheree. He didn't buy his daughters anything for their birthday party, but buy his friend girl dinner and a purse. Ain't that something? Ain't that something? Yeah, we do know that allegedly. You guys know I got to throw that in there. He didn't do anything at the time that the party was aired. He wanted to call shots, and Mel made it clear that Mr. Man didn't put on a penny for that birthday party. Now, as far as any other gifts, I don't know, but I would lean towards that as well. Martell is just a mess. It's a shame. The man needs to go ahead and get off reality TV. Yep, I agree. He's not used to he's not used to being around strong women. That's why he can't handle the Real Housewives of Atlanta women. And Dr. Heavenly. Dr. Heavenly definitely gonna come back. Now let me go back. Let me check her Instagram page real quick and see if she responded to his comment, which I don't think so. But Martell let it be known he wasn't scared. Now he tagged Sheree and Sonya, and I don't see them responding in the comments. I would have to look after or a little later on. But he does have his people, child. Martell folks, the ones that hold him down, they are agreeing with him in the comments, saying that he absolutely shouldn't have paid. So it's still kind of, I'll say 75-25%. 75% of us, look, a man is a man is a man, in my opinion. And yeah, even if you didn't host it, even if you didn't make any phone calls and invite anyone, sitting there at that table next to her, he should have paid. That's it. That's all. All right, guys. So we got 20 more minutes. Let me read some more comments. According to his friend girl, he invited the people. All right. Neva say he does not deserve an apology if he is telling the truth. He's getting back how he treated Mel. All right. She don't care about Martell getting dragged, considering she's getting drugged right along with him. They had to click 1,000 times. Lord have mercy. Let's see. Tawana, friend girl or not, he was playing the role. Keep playing the role. Absolutely. And for him to even stick in to his reply on Dr. Heavenly's post that it's the principal. Well, the principal is a man would have paid. That's the principal. Now, again, if they said up front, guys, meet us out to dinner, everybody's going Dutch, then that's a totally different thing. But yeah, the principle is the man should have paid, especially in that circle where, you know, these ladies are being filmed and they gonna clown your arse. They gonna clown you. But let me scroll down and I'm gonna read a couple more comments. Now, sis, you've been absent, so let me read your comment since you've been on vacay. Where did it go? Hold on, guys. You guys are chatting it up, and I love it. Hold on. I see it on my phone, but I wanted to bring it up on the screen. Here we go. You know they love coming at women. He can't clap back with no real business he got going on, but he'll clap back about some nonsense. That's true. And you are absolutely right. The majority of the time, Martell is clapping back at women. Just say it. What did Kiki say? Sad, pitiful soul. Let's see here. Let me read a couple more. Aunt Debbie, you said Martell Bumtail is an embarrassment to the whole human race. Pink Diva, you said it's been 3 years already, Martell. Get your itch together for goodness sakes. Please do. Miss Shaw said he probably got that purse from the swap meet. He got Sheree looking crazy. They both got each other looking crazy, Pinky. Both of them. Both of them. Patricia, is that the knockoff purse that he brought Sheree for her birthday gift? Child, I don't know. Was it supposed to be the Balenciaga purse? Those women pay for hair and makeup because they don't come out unless they are beat and dressed in the best. They wouldn't have shown up to pay for their own dinner. That's a good point, too. Hey, Karma Girl. That is a good point, too. Yeah. Face beats to the gods, okay? Dressed to impress. I think Marlo Hazy, Frenchie. I think Marlo is the only one that wasn't dressed to impress at that birthday party, but she made it clear why, because we know Marlo can dress. I think she had just got off the plane and ran straight to the birthday party from the airport. Gemini, you put, how the heck is Hotel gonna buy Sheree a purse worth $2,000 and upwards, $5,000? Must have been Mel's old purses. Couldn't even buy your children birthday gifts. Yeah. Well, look, the man say, I'm not Dutch, I'm American. I know that's right. The man say he bought her a gift. And Sheree said the rest of them didn't. Hey, Hannah Grace. Hey, Minerva. Hey to all of you that joined me late. We got about 15 more minutes. Currently, we got 622. 622 people watching. Thank you guys so much for joining me. Let me check the likes. 336 likes. OMG. Guys, we got to do better than that. But real quickly, there was another quick little topic I wanted to discuss with you guys. Last time when I came for my power hour, I was able to drop the link for a couple people, but I don't know if I'm going to be able to. Let's see here. Give me 1 second. Let me see if I can bring it up. First of all, I do want to say again, we are still praying for those that are in Maui. On the news, hey, trending. Ooh, trending. I'm so discouraged, girl, but we shall. Okay, let me get back on track. Hey, trending. Love you, girl. Hey, good bad apple. Again, prayers to those in Maui. On the news, I believe it was Good Morning America this morning. They have raised the amount of people that are missing, and it is over 800 people. Over 800 people. So that is so very sad. I'm just praying somehow, some way people are hiding, got off the island, and I don't know. But sending my prayers to them. Also sending my prayers to those in California. With the storm, it didn't hit as bad as they thought, but there was a lot of damage that was done as well. So let me go ahead, guys. Let me get out of this, and then we gonna end this thing. I really appreciate you guys. Where is that other post I wanted to discuss with you all? Oh my goodness. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Oh, this nutcase right here. Now I'm just gonna bring it up, and I'm sorry for calling her a nutcase. I'm not gonna play the video, but what I wanted to discuss is actually on Baller Alert. Let me bring it up on Baller Alert real quick. I got about 10 more minutes. We talking about Fallon Pina, Simon Gubadia's ex-wife. Oh no, that's not what I wanted. Hold on, guys. Ooh, child. I should have just left this where it was. Hold on. Okay. Yes, prayers to everybody in Hawaii. those that were on the island of Maui or off, because a lot of the family lived, had family that lived there and they lived elsewhere. So, yeah, prayers. But let me bring this up real quickly, guys. Fallon Pina, we do know, I made a video last week that Jalen Banks said that Fallon groomed him. Now, he later came out and said that he said the wrong thing. He didn't mean grooming in that way, but I think he did. Well, anyway, Fallon gave an interview with Baller Alert. I'm just going to play a quick snippet because she admitted that she missed the money. She don't miss Simon. She missed the money. So take a quick look. Oh, no, let me stop this. I already know this is going to be wrong. Okay, hold on, guys. I got to do it this way. Because if not, the audio is not going to play. I learned that last week. So let me stay in this window. Give me 1 second. And we will bring it up. And I want you all's opinion. While I'm bringing it up, guys, let me know in the comments if you think that Portia snatched Simon from Fallon. And we had a little discussion. A couple people said that they believed that she did. A couple people said that they didn't. So let me know real quickly, but I want to play this snippet. And once it come up on my phone, then I'll know that it is sharing. There we go. And you guys should be able to hear the audio. So let me go ahead and play this.
I missed the money. I'm pretty sure. I was going to say you probably missed those trips, huh?
So are you...
I'm going to start it again. Hold on. Chick says she missed the money. Okay.
Do you miss them sometimes?
I missed the money. I'm pretty sure. I was going to say you probably missed those trips, huh?
So are you
Not really with the trips. No, I just miss not having to worry about building my own because sometimes we have our lazy days. I don't always want to get up and grind.
Ciao. Let me stop sharing. Let me stop sharing the screen. Now, were you guys able to hear Fallon say, hey, Hannah, again, that she misses the money? And I'm sure she do. Sun-kissed, dark and dainty. Oh, I like that. Dark and dainty. She said that she had her own money. Well, allegedly, I'm going to say this. She got a little settlement from Simon. So from what we can tell, her money has come from Simon. Or possibly a couple other baby daddies. But this is my thing. And you're absolutely right, sis. I'm going to read your comment because I think I'm too far up. But you put, I don't think another woman can snatch your man away. He has to be a willing participant. She can't possibly miss the money because had she played her cards right, she wouldn't be missing the money. Facts on top of facts on top of facts, okay? How do you mess up with a multimillionaire and get pregnant while you're still married by the help? Jalen. That didn't have nothing to offer. Hold on, guys. I don't know what this thing doing. Oh, yeah, I agree with you, sis, if she played her cards right. And I must say this. Portia has done a job on Simon. Now, I'm sure you guys may have seen Simon recently, but I'll go ahead and bring that up too. Portia is getting Simon all the way together, okay? Simon is looking like a new man. He's looking younger. Hey, Marita. He's looking younger. Now, this may have music, so I'm going to share it, but then I may have to mute it. But you guys just take a look at Simon. We got about 10 more minutes, a little under 10. But take a look. Most likely I will go live tomorrow evening where we all can get on the panel. But let me go here and share. And let me know if you guys think Simon is looking better. Before we get out of here, let me know if you think Simon Guobadia is looking better. Now, I'm going to bring up this picture. Simon looking good. Simon is looking good. Here's another picture of Simon. Simon is looking good. Good Bad Apple, I think she has 5 now. Or I'm not sure if her daughter with Jalen made 4. But take a look at this, guys. Let me make sure you take a look at Simon. Dressed to impress. Y'all let me know what you think. Oh, Simon looking good, child. Look at him. Looking younger. Looking younger. All right. So that is it. Look, I ain't mad at Portia. Carolyn, you say Portia is fixing Simon up for the next woman. And all of those filters she uses on Simon ain't fooling nobody. Now, Tyra say it's a no for me. Okay, so y'all don't think so? I think he looks much better, and I will say that a lot of the pictures are heavily filtered. A lot of them. But some of their videos are in real time where you cannot even put a filter, and he looked all right. But in this post, Simon credits Portia. He said, I am in the best shape of my life physically and emotionally. All credit goes to the love of my life, Portia for real, who prioritizes me. So I'll read a couple of you all comments. A lot of y'all not falling for it. Hey, Mary. Let's see. Portia and Simon are wrong. Why do you think so, Miss J? Fallon was pregnant while she was married to Simon. So how are Portia and Simon wrong? Was Simon supposed to accept his wife being pregnant by Jalen? Let me know, Miss J. Let me know before we go. Well, at least she was honest. That's true. And yeah, I'm sure she's kicking herself all in the butt because they have been married for some years. Somebody in the comments said that he had accepted her children that she had before they got married. Now, we do know that Fallon came out here, gave that interview, trying to get pity from folks, and it was all a lie. She was sitting there pregnant. What made her cheat? Are we into accepting reasons for cheating? Should there be a reason? Or if you are interested in someone else, should you just leave? Good question. Tisa, do you think that something Simon did made her cheat? Let me know. This I totally agree with. Something is just not quite right. Something ain't right. She's a little weird to me. I don't know. But she seems to be in much better spirits than she was when her and Simon broke up. It don't seem like she cared that her and Jalen are done. She even created t-shirts that says The Groomer. So I don't think she care about Jalen at all. Now, it was announced, I believe, yesterday, if not today, that Jalen is now fighting for full custody of his daughter. He wants full custody. So I'm sure he's pulling a Martell. Not only does he want full custody, he probably wants some child support as well. All right. Bravo Addiction said the same thing. Fallon seems off. I think Portia knew some tea on Fallon and her cheating. So she and Simon pursued each other. Now, this is what I'm going to say before I get up out of here for this power hour. I will never forget the drive over to Simon and Fallon's house at the time. And it was Portia, Lauren, and oh my goodness, what's her name? And her face is all in my head. The other housewife that's no longer there that got caught up in the thing with Bolo, with Portia. What is her name? Anyway, when they were driving over to Simon and Fallon's house, Tanya, thank you, Leah's grandma, thank you, Christy. When they were driving over there, Lauren looked nervous and Portia was extra giddy. So it just did not seem like that was their first time there. And I don't know, something in me, it was Tanya time, yep. Something in me said that Portia had already known Simon. And, you know, I'm not saying that they have been fooling around or anything like that. But I do think that she had frequented his bars in Atlanta. And I think there had to have been some conversation. And then I know you guys remember how awkward it was when Simon was sitting out there when all those ladies was in the pool and he was staring them up and down. That was awkward. Maritha, you said Sonia. It was Tanya time. Now, y'all remember Tanya allegedly was in that room with Portia and Bolo when you guys remember when Candy hired Bolo to come and all that good stuff, I guess. So Tanya bowed out of the show once that scene aired. It was alleged, this is all allegedly, that her man was going to leave her because of it. I don't know. But I think she didn't want to face the accusations of what her and Portia did with Bolo. So, okay, Tawana, I know you are in Atlanta. And Tawana said Simon looks good in person. Looks good. So you watching In the Heat of the Night. You better be off your feet, Tyra. I know that. Your feet and your legs. You know I had to cuss you out last night. Yeah, Tawana, he's not a bad looking man to me. He was looking a little different now when he was with Fallon. But I do think that Portia got all the right people. A trainer, dietitian, facials, and every doggone thing else, child. I think she didn't put everything on Simon. And I'm sure, look, Sis said the same thing that I'm thinking. Fallon was a fool to mess that up. Just my opinion. But Portia's not a fool. And Portia knew going into this exactly what to do, and she's doing it. She is doing it. So anyway, guys, this was a great, we are at 59 minutes. This was a great power hour. I feel bad when I can't talk or hear what you guys have to say. So I was live yesterday, members only. I don't know if I got it in me to come live later, but tomorrow, let's discuss Martell's statement. There's a little more Love in Mary Huntsville things that I want to discuss with you guys as well as some other hot topics. So I will schedule a live for tomorrow, early evening, and hopefully you guys can join me. But thank you guys again. Thank you to my mods. Hey, Tea Talk with your girl. Thank you to any content creator in the house. Pinky the housewife, trending, tea talk with your girl. We had Sassy earlier. Who else? If I missed any of the content creators, I am so sorry. But you guys make sure to subscribe to the content creators. LaPrice. Jalen didn't have any money. What? That's why she don't care. Facts. All right, and Maritha, I missed you. Make sure to join me live tomorrow night, Maritha. Maritha, if you are on Instagram, I got to say this before I go. If you are on Instagram, please hit me up. Or if you have a Cash App, if you're not on Instagram, put it in the comment section of this live, please, because Mod Appreciation Day was this past Friday, and that's when I just give a little Thanksgiving, a little offering to my mod. So you are the only mod that I did not get. So please, please, please let me know if you have a Cash App, and I will make sure that that's done. Okay, guys, I got to get back to work. Thank you, cuties, for joining me. If you did not hit the like, please hit the like button on your way out. I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your afternoon and evening. Bye, Pacino. Bye, Bravo. Bye, Pinky. Bye, Maritha. Bye, Titi. Bye, Toya. Bye, Musically. All right, guys, I gotta go. All right. Okay, and yes, trending and tea talk with your girl, Sassy, Pinky the housewife. Good, bad apple, you did. We had a great, and I know you would have tore that live up, that members only child. Martell was the topic. And male when it comes to this alleged court date coming up. So anyway, we'll discuss a little more of that tomorrow. Okay, Maritha, I will write it down right now and look for something from me within minutes, okay? Thanks, sis. Okay, guys. Chat with you guys soon. Bye. Please hit the like button.